Just a little quickie for you. Just a little quickie. Came today. Raw mail exclusive. Dude pulled up in his little van. Hand delivered it. Not bad, not bad. Let's see what it is. I'm just showing off again, to be perfectly honest. A letter from America. Take a look at my poster. Just the right size for the side of my bookshelf. If you get a chance to see it, to see the movie, then by all means, to all you romantics out there, I had to buy an all-region Blu-ray player just so I could buy it, because it's only released in America. Region A lock, the Blu-ray was, so I had to buy an all-region Blu-ray player just so I could watch it. Well, I found a bit of money somewhere, so I was able. It's an amazing movie. It's one of the best 2 hours you can spend in front of your Blu-ray player. You honestly lose yourself for those 2 hours, you do. So it was an all-region Blu-ray player well spent. I've always got it, haven't I? For keeps, haven't I? The player. Since I found a few DVDs I could only buy region 1 locked also, so it wasn't too bad. The purchase wasn't too bad. I haven't a clue what this looks like, as I say. I've just literally turned the camera on presently on its tripod, so I'm just guessing there that you can see this. I haven't a clue what that's just looked like. But just in case it wasn't in shot. It's a Jodie Markell film, as you can see. She used to be an actress herself. She became obsessed with Tennessee Williams. And she found the screenplay. Amongst yeah, and she spent years trying to adapt it. She finally got around to it. She finally managed to pull the right strings. If you read about the making of this particular movie, she managed to finally pull the right strings to be able to adapt it. She found the screenplay amongst his business. And I just found the poster online. It looked great in a frame that it's going to sit on the side of my, it's going to hang on the side of my bookshelf. it's just the right width. As I say, Jody found the screenplay amongst his within his Williams's what's the word when you die and you leave your stuff to courtesy. What's the word? It's your, like when Elvis died, all this stuff in Memphis. It's the franchisery amongst his industry, his will and testament. What's the word? Business. What's the word? She found the screenplay amongst his. What's the word I'm looking for? Amongst his. She found the word. She found the screenplay amongst his. Oh, not treasury. Not treasury. In his. Hang on, I'll get back. Hang on, I'm going to pause this. I'm going to find the word. Won't be a minute. Because I'll find it the minute I stop thinking. Hang on. Estate. That's the word. Estate. Jodie found the screenplay and managed to finally wangle up the right price to persuade Williams's estate to release the screenplay to her, so she could, to her and her company, so she could finally make the film. As I say, it is severely Region A locked. It doesn't say Region A here on the case. No, it doesn't say. It doesn't say Region A locked. It doesn't have the lettering A at all anywhere on it. But believe you me, it is Region A locked. And in its listing online, everywhere it had Region A locked. Even though I scanned the artwork, even online there are Photoshop. There are pics of the artwork, etc., screenshots of the artwork, and even the print of the disc online. And as I say, because there's no lettering, there's no actual type of the region, I did doubt it, but I did believe it at the same time, because I did not want the disappointment of purchasing it and finding that I couldn't, once put it in a machine, it wouldn't play. I just couldn't bear that. I said I found a few pound and I purchased an all-region player specifically. So and it was Region A locked. It's just a fabulous film, and if you're an old romantic at heart, which I am, admittedly, it will melt you. It's not a teary one. It's not a tearjerker, but it's it's got a great little twist and tale within it, and it's just wonderful character play. It really is wonderful character play, and coincidentally, it's Halloween themed. There's a Halloween party that is a major play within the film. It is, the characters are set within, the main goings on take place at a Halloween party within the movie, and that's it. I did not know that at all. It's an original adapted screenplay. It's not from a book, so I did not know, wasn't aware of that. And it being Halloween, it being there was the end of September, I purchased this. So it was great. I didn't mind. I didn't mind buying an all-region player because I still have the player. And I found a wonderful few Region 1 locked gems online since, DVDs online since, as I say before. I found a few discs locked A and 1 online since, so I don't mind at all purchasing the all-region player. I needed it one anyway, and it's the Oppo, it's the fabulous Oppo, which I've made a video of, and you'll find it on my channel. So, as I say, I needed one anyway. I needed the player anyway. So there you go. I had to import it from the US. I can fully recommend this movie if you're serious into non-special effects and Gone with the Wind type movies, yeah. But without the length of a Gone with the Wind movie, if you like serious character study type movie, then I can strongly recommend this. You won't find it anywhere else, I say, in any other form, because it's an original screenplay. It's a fantastic little film, and it's got a great gripping little character twist. It's got a story twist. It's like it flips in the film itself. It's great. It's great character twist story play within a movie, and it's just fabulous. It's a fabulous little, I wouldn't say gem, because it's not a gem. It's not Oscar. It's not fantastic. Spend your last £600 on an all-region player specifically about, no. But if you're sick of special effects movies and if you love sitting down to a character-based movie, then I can strongly recommend this. And it does help if you fancy one of the leads. If you fancy Howard or Evans, it does make it worthwhile. There are a few of the old-time players in this. The dude from who co-starred in The Postman with Kevin Costner, he's in this. What's his name? He's not within there because he's only a slight part in it. He plays Evans' father. Ellen Burstyn, everyone will know Ellen Burstyn from The Exorcist. She's in it. She's got a major, beautiful role, fantastic role in it. She's fantastic in it, Ellen Burstyn. And Margaret, I presume, is her mum in it. Or is that Mammy Gum? I'm not sure. I'm not sure of the names there, but the actress who plays her mum is fantastic. She's got plays the most fantastic bitchy type, unforgiving type character in it. Her mum, the actress who plays her mum in it is fantastic. I said the dude who plays his father in it is fantastic. He has little part. He's not listed there amongst the players. He co-starred with Costner in The Postman, and he's fantastic. He plays a drunk. His father in it, fantastic little part he plays. But if you're someone of my age, you'll recognise him for co-starred with Costner in The Postman. He's in it for all you older players out there. As I say, Ellen Burstyn, everyone will know her from The Exorcist. She plays, she's the stealing role in this movie. She just appears in it during the film, and I won't say where or when because I'm not going to ruin it for you because one could give a few heavy spoilers here. I'm not going to. It would ruin the film for you. One could say this film plays on character manipulation to get its kicks, but it doesn't. It really doesn't, because it's just wonderful. At the end of the day, it's well written, it's well structured, and it is rewatchable. It's no, I wouldn't be so cynical as to say it was such. But as I say, if you like character studies, fantastic, and let me know below what you think of it. As I say, us in Region B land could only find this on import DVD, and the prices were huge. European region 2 DVDs, and the prices were huge, playing on the fact that it wasn't released over here officially. It was all bootleg DVD stuff we could only access here in the UK, and the prices represented that. Please, if you're watching, anyone out there who can influence this Blu-ray to be released in Region B land, then please let it be. Get it released over here. It is such a wonderful anecdote to all those heavily CG films. It has a place in the current market. It really would. It's just great 2 hours you can spend in front of your Blu-ray machine, and it's just a gorgeous transfer. Incidentally, it's a gorgeous transfer. It really is. And there are a few nods to Gone with the Wind with the style of the cinematography toward the end. Right toward the end, in the final scene, there are 2 or 3 shots in a nod to Gone with the Wind in respect to Tennessee's work. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going because I could spend all day talking about this film and its transfer, etc., and its edition here on a Region A land, locked blue. Alright, over and out, and cheers for tuning in. Just my little Halloween nod to you out there. It's recommended for this time of year. Just a little extra on top. Okay, over and out. Bye-bye.